Welcome back to Llandarcy Academy of Sport as the Ospreys prepare for Sunday's European Rugby Champions Cup clash against Northampton Saints at the Liberty Stadium. Join us now as we look ahead to the game in the company of Gruff Rees, Aaron Jarvis and Dan Evans. Dan, a tough game last Sunday, but ultimately a win that put us back to the Pro 12 as we break for a month and go to Europe in the LV. So, got to be pretty pleased, despite the fact that we didn't play as good as we have been.
Yeah, you know, perhaps the performance, it wasn't like the best games probably to be involved in, but like you said, it's a win, and you know, being back at the top of the Pro 12 is, you know, that's what we aim for. But yeah, there's a lot to improve on this weekend. Hopefully it'll show on Sunday. The
instant stat that came up on the weekend that you've played every minute of every Pro 12 game and you passed 1,000 minutes on Sunday. That's some doing at this time of the year.
Yeah, you know, I'm enjoying every minute I'm playing, and hopefully I can sort of keep playing as regularly as that.
Focus turns to Europe this weekend. Massive game on Sunday. Northampton Saints, the English champions, current league leaders, coming down. It doesn't get much tougher.
Oh no, you know, it was a tough game up there, and hopefully we can sort of turn the result. And you know, it was a game we need to win, and hopefully we can pick up the victory.
A victory will keep us in contention, so we've got to go in there believing. What's the message from the coaches at the moment?
Yeah, you know, it's about belief, and you know, we just got to play how we play, and hopefully that's enough. And you know, we need a victory, and hopefully we can pick up a good victory to put us in a good chance to qualify. And
looking at the remainder of the season, I know we like to only look one game at a time. It's a mouth-watering prospect. We've got the other top three of the current top four in the Pro 12 still to come. This Northampton match. It's great to be involved in as a player and as a supporter.
Yeah, you know, to be involved at the top end of the table, it's, you know, that's what you want to play rugby for, and to sort of challenge for the silverware. And hopefully, you know, after the Europe games, we can sort of really push on in the Pro 12. But at the moment, we just got to concentrate on Northampton now, and hopefully we can get the victory.
Don't forget, the top of the Pro 12 meet the top of the Aviva Premiership this Sunday, when Northampton Saints are the visitors at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are available to buy through the ticket office and online at ospreysrugby.com/buy tickets. Remember, print your tickets at home and you can avoid the match day queues. You can also buy a flexi ticket, which gives you access to 4 of our remaining 5 home games for the price of just 3. See online for more details. For a limited time only, we're offering 25% off all our hospitality boxes for the remainder of this season. We've got some of the biggest games this season still to come, with 3 of the top 4 in the Pro 12 still to visit. So watch those games from the comfort of hospitality with panoramic views and a private minibar service. For more information or to book your place, contact Amy Lewis on 01792 616 507 or email amy.lewis@ospreysrugby.com. The weather's getting colder and we're offering 25% off all BLK jackets for 1 week only. This winter warmer offer is available strictly until midnight on Saturday only, while stocks last. Gruff European Rugby Champions Cup, top of the Pro 12 at home to the reigning English champions and current league leaders. It doesn't get much bigger than that.
No, it is the competition we want to play in, and we want to thrive in that. We enjoyed our Racing games back to back, and they brought a real spurt to the group really in terms of how we wanted to play and going up against big physical sides and how we respond to that. It's a real challenge for the boys, you know, but we can do it in good heart, and hopefully, you know, a Sunday afternoon kick-off, we can get a real good backing behind us in terms of the fans, and we can put a show on that they deserve.
We all know the threats that Northampton have got right across the park. Perhaps haven't had results the last few weeks that they would have hoped for, but they're still going to be a dangerous team.
Yeah, hugely. I put them right up there as one of the best sides in Europe because they've got the physical ability to match up to anyone with a set piece to complement that, and it also structurally really well set up in terms of where they can, you know, invite you to actually fall into a trap of allowing them into the game in what looked like easy ways, but it's the pressure they exert on you, and then obviously the firepower to take advantage in terms of Foden, the PC brothers, George North obviously, and halfbacks as well who are in the middle of it, who know exactly, you know, where the pressure points are.
Disappointing outcome at Franklin's Gardens back in October. What have we learned from that ahead of this game?
It's that game and others we've played against them that, as I said, they're a real powerful side, and you can't invite pressure onto yourselves. So, where we were poor in terms of some of our ball in hand work, we invited Clark Woods and their midfield areas to really swamp us, and we couldn't create speed to actually kick on the front foot and then exert any pressure on their back three. By doing the opposite, we sort of played into their hands, and we've seen that at certain times through the 3 games we've played against them over the last year. There's glimpses when we've got it right, and we've obviously got to focus on that. Certainly the Liberty game last year, there was a lot to like, a couple of good scores, and obviously one run away which sort of broke our hearts, but there was aspects of that game we could take something from.
It's important to remember that whilst the table looks against us at the moment, if we get the performance right ourselves on Sunday and results go elsewhere in our favour, then we've still got everything to play for going into round 6.
Definitely, it's a huge competition, as I said, one we really enjoy playing in, and we'll play to the last. We're really proud of our home records. We've beaten French champions here over the last couple of years. The Racing game at home was a thrilling draw, and we will keep playing and having a good go in the vein we're trying to do at the moment, with hopefully a bit more ball in play on our terms as well. And if we can do that and control certain things, I think we can really push. And then, as I said, who knows what could open up in this pool.
Aaron, back in action last weekend after a while out with a pectoral injury. You must be feeling pretty good about yourself at the moment.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. It's been a frustrating time being injured again, so just looking forward to playing again.
And you won a few penalties out there, made an immediate impact when you came on Sunday against the Dragons, so things going in the right direction.
Yeah, hopefully. Just like I said, I just want to work on my performances each week and try and keep improving, because I've been out for a while and there's definitely things I need to work on.
We won on Sunday, parked the Pro 12 up top of the league. If we look at focus elsewhere for the next month. Northampton this weekend, European Cup, a big game for us and a must-win match.
Yeah, definitely. We probably let ourselves down the last time we were up there in the last 15 or so minutes. We probably let them get away from us, and we know we need to put in a big performance this weekend to get the win and then put ourselves back in the mix for Europe.
It's important that we do get that win, as you say, and put us back in the mix. It's not over yet. Everything's still to play for.
Yeah, definitely. That's the way we're looking at it. Like, if the results go away and we win, then we're still in with a shout, and that's the way we want to be. We want to be in the European competition. We want to be in the later rounds and competing against the best.
And for you personally, it's about getting game time under your belt, building up strength, building up match fitness, and sending a message to the coaches that, Dimitri's done well, but you are still around. Yeah,
definitely. I keep working on my performances and keep trying to improve each week and working hard in training to get where I need to be. And it's like I said, it's been tough being injured, and Dimitri's played very well, so it's going to definitely be a tough time for me to get back in the squad, but I'm definitely up for the challenge.
That's all for now. Don't forget, tickets are on sale at all the usual outlets. Make sure you get yours and come along to the Liberty Stadium on Sunday to support the cause as we face the English champions.